Hey everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I spoke to Natasha earlier this morning. She was talking to me about her key takeaways from the presentation above. One thing that really stuck with her is the competition. So it's widely known there's a lot of salons in the area, and it's quite natural to be sort of fearful and also trying to be different. Now, I've been in the industry for a long time now, and what I am noticing when I look on social media platforms with these salons is that there's a lot of pictures of hair, before and afters. You know, there might be slightly different cuts, slightly different colors and tones, but more or less it's sort of the same thing. You're kind of advertising, or a lot of salons out there are sort of advertising the same kind of thing. Now, a new potential client wants something different, but they also want something that's going to help solve their problem. So it depends what you are an expert at, and this is what's going to separate you from the rest of the market. Because not every salon is the same. You know, they might be going for anyone and everyone, but the actual, like you yourself, you are a brand. You as a salon owner as well, you know, your brand is you. So that is, you know, what are your values? What do you value? What are you an expert at? Like, say for an example, you know, you might be an expert at hair that's completely broken, like a chemically broken. And you might get onto a video and say, hey, we've got this client here. As you can see, her hair is really fried, but we're going to send her home with X packages of product, and this is the service that we're going to provide today, and almost show like a little video. I'm sure you might have seen some of these things on Facebook, or you know, other social media platforms. I don't suggest doing this with every type of service because you don't often get someone who's an expert at various different fields. There's usually just one particular field, which is what I wanted to talk with you guys today. Like, what my question being is, where do you guys feel like you are the best at? You know, you can be great at everything, but there's something that you absolutely love, like what aspect of hairdressing, what skill. It might be cut, it might be color, it might be keratins, it might be men's cuts, it might be perms. You know, what is it that you're an expert at? Because I would recommend trying to figure out what that is, and then that can separate you again from the marketplace, rather than going in and saying, I do everything, I accommodate for everyone, because the desire is very low then. And also when you're posting videos or, you know, something that's more helpful or educational to a new potential client, they're going to relate to that a lot more than, say, before and after photos, which is what we're seeing a lot of. If I reel it back, you know, if a new potential client is looking on social media at all these different salons and it's just photos of hair, that's how it becomes a price war. So we're competing, salon owners are competing on price, because that client wants the cheapest deal for the same service. So because we sort of want those clients, we do feel like we have to lower our price, and it's very difficult to get a promotional client to paying full price. So then we're sort of going downhill a little bit. So it's about avoiding that road, figuring out what we're an expert at, creating an awesome brand, and also, you know, what to post onto social media that are going to get your long-term and loyal clients. So again, my question being, what do you feel you're an expert at? And I'm sure they'll be different. They might be the same, and that's cool. But what do you absolutely love doing in the salon? And are you promoting that on social media right now? Awesome. Comment below and we'll get a discussion going. Talk soon.